7th Street.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, one win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in one division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, Joe Rogan, this man has goals well beyond being the UFC featherweight champion of the world. That is the title that accompanies him as he makes the walk here tonight. He has won this belt, he has defended it in the past, but he wants to be the greatest featherweight of all time, and to do that, you need more title defenses, more dominant performances, more finishes. He wants to be mentioned with the Hall of Fame types. In order to do that tonight, absolutely one he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the challenger, Vaz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
Mike, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target.
Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Oh! Big head kick.
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, he missed that kick.
Yeah, looks a little badly on his feet.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Huge uppercut misses.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but...
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned.
Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early.
He's out. He's
That
out.
is it.
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Look at this. Boom.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.
I so love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business. Don't waste my time, boy. You know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it. We moving from 20 hoes, man. Where I'm standing.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the Honda Center in Anaheim, California was at capacity last weekend when the UFC Bantamweight champion challenged the featherweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It's coming Took me a century. Hey, you get next to me. Plus make some enemies. Hey, invested in you. So I